So welcome and welcome back to Faith on Friday. For the first case for this week, we are going back to Florida. Specifically, we are going to a city by the name of Port Richey. This case is kind of a weird little twist because both of our killers, because there's a male and a female killer, they are both porn stars, essentially. Hence the title and the thumbnail that you may have seen already. So that being said, I'm going to give a public note down below. If you knew Amanda or Jason, or even our victim, definitely let me know down below. And so that being said, sources to everything that I feel is fine publicly is down below. And I'm just gonna quit my rambling and let's go get started. We're gonna start with Amanda. Legally she's named as Amanda Logue, but also she has a maiden name. So Amanda K. Bailey was born on January 2nd, 1982. She gets pregnant her senior year of high school. Her mom proceeds to die the year after she graduates high school. She will get into an abusive relationship, and there will be an officer by the name of Lamont Logue, however you pronounce it. And so he basically suggests that she gets out of the relationship, and so she eventually leaves that relationship. They start dating, and then apparently they get married in September of 2004. Hence why she has his last name, because they eventually get married, right? So then, like I said, he's a police officer. He apparently was having to have a car accident, and this would have him to basically quit the force, quit being a police officer, and so then basically Sonny would basically have to take over and be the sole income. And so she was doing news shorts at first, but then she upgraded to porn under the alias name Sunny Day. So then while she was over doing these porn scenes, in 2009, she apparently would travel to New York to actually shoot a porn scene called Natural Porn Killers with Jason Andrews. He was born May 23rd, 1983. He was basically raised in Kansas, but would have a fake English accent, basically pretending that he's British. At one point, he actually apparently was married to another woman, but I could not find her name. They do eventually get divorced, and he basically moves to Chicago after the divorce. And then, of course, I guess they had some really strong chemistry because they started hooking up with each other off screen. So I guess he didn't get it right away. Lamont would eventually start getting disability money now that he's technically legally disabled. And he basically tells Amanda, you don't have to do porn anymore. But of course, she's attracted to Jason. Apparently, she's only doing scenes with Jason now at this point. And so then apparently one day, Jason starts helping Amanda move out of the house. And so they're going to start being together. She's trying to leave Lamont. Lamont apparently sees this. Apparently, he gets into a fight with Jason. Jason threatens to kill him. A neighbor actually calls 911. Police do show up. And Jason's apparently banned from the county. And like I said practically in the beginning, Amanda got pregnant her senior year. So the daughter that I assume that she got pregnant with senior year, in March of 2010, she drops off said daughter, who's unnamed because she's a minor, of course. She drops off that daughter to go live with her dad, and then moves to Georgia to go be with Jason. And apparently while she's doing this, she's also doing erotic massages on the side when she's not doing the porn thing. So then on May 15th, 2010, apparently Amanda would text Dennis Abrahamson to come over. There's other sources saying that he actually was having a sex party, and because Amanda was in the sex industry, he basically invites her over to basically have sex on camera, get more clout essentially, because she was kind of well known at that time. And then basically Dennis was born apparently in 1969. He was a tattoo artist. His friends would apparently warn him to be careful with Amanda, because I don't know, I guess they had heard some things about her. Can't exactly clarify what they heard. So they're at the party. Apparently they're in the pool. Dennis and Amanda would apparently have consensual sex in the pool with a couple nearby. They did not participate, so it wasn't a group thing. They were just in the pool at the same time. She apparently was texting Jason while having sex with Dennis, and then the said couple was said to have left about 5:30 in the morning. So this was an all-night party, essentially. So then at some point, Jason, I guess, will apparently show up, and then Amanda will somehow get Dennis on a massage table. He asked her, or she offered. It doesn't actually say. He gets her, so she gets him on a massage table. Jason apparently gets a sledgehammer and a knife, proceeds to stab Dennis repeatedly with her knife, apparently, and uses a sledgehammer, obviously killing him. All right, so they proceed to steal $6,000, so $6,000, his credit card, and a video camera. Okay. So then apparently Dennis's cousin, Vincent, actually was the one who found Dennis's body. Amanda and Jason proceeded to go have sex after committing this murder on Dennis. Jason would apparently then go spend $409.31 on Dennis's Home Depot credit card. They then get basically arrested for shoplifting for trying to shoplift $67.97 worth of clothes. So a couple, doesn't exactly say if it was a couple that was in the pool with Amanda and Dennis, but a couple essentially come forward about the party now that it's been publicly revealed that Dennis has been dead, especially since he's been murdered. So then Amanda apparently denies involvement, asks her lawyer, which she has the right to do, as we all do. And so then apparently she gets released. They then get her phone records. Amanda and Jason apparently then actually split up. And then she asks her I guess, still legal husband, Lamont, like basically could I come back like I messed up. And he actually drives 5 hours to come get her to bring her back to their marital home. So now, of course, police goes to the house to the marital home that her and Lamont were apparently sharing. Like I said, they found that out pretty quickly. So then she says, Jason actually did everything, and he basically threatened to kill me if I said anything. And that whole shoplifting incident, I basically tried to steal those clothes on purpose and get caught on purpose so that way I can intentionally go to jail. So that way he can get away from me because I was scared for my life. So then, of course, phone records came back, showed her involvement, showed that she was an active participant. She gets arrested. So then Jason and all this apparently had actually escaped to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And apparently there was a woman that he was actually dating. Because like I said, him and Amanda are no longer together. She goes to police and says, hey, I'm actually dating this dude. Like, come get him, essentially. So then apparently, I guess at this point, it says I saw something in the research about a like porn convention. As I guess they were going to try to use that as like a fake alibi, and so Jason had like posted pictures of Amanda like undressed essentially, and then apparently he had also posted pictures of him doing oral on her and saying that they were looking for others to join. And so in exchange for pleading guilty, Jason gets life because he was told he just pleads guilty, he'll like get life instead of death penalty because it's Florida, so they're going to try for that. Amanda's told to do the same. But she winds up getting 40 years on second-degree murder. So yeah, that is the case of the natural porn killers. Like I said, if you do Amanda, Dennis, Jason, anybody else involved in the case, definitely let me know. And so that being said, I cover fair females a week. Subscribe for more fair females, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get back?